he had learned in a life dedicated to fighting injustice.
These are not crimes committed by devils with horns. These are committed by educated, well-intentioned, patriotic people. That we have to change the hearts and minds of people. So this re-education of the human spirit and the human mind on a worldwide basis is a task before us. And we are doing it. And I say, law is always better than war, and that's my firm conviction. No matter if you get a bad decision, law will always be better than war, which is murderous and terrible. And there are three ways of preventing it. Is one, never give up. Two, never give up. Three, and then I hear the echo from the audience, never give up.
In 2002, the ICC was finally established in The Hague, although its effectiveness has been limited as several major countries, including the United States, have refused to depart. Paying tribute, the U.S. Holocaust Museum said the world had lost a leader in the quest for justice for victims of genocide.
Richard Hamilton on the life of Ben Ferencz, who has died at the age of 103. That brings to a close the newsroom program on the BBC World Service with me, Joe Lynham. Don't forget to download the Global News podcast wherever you get your podcasts.
This is the BBC World Service, where Tim Hewell reveals the hidden secrets of our global shipping trade.
During the COVID pandemic, our urge to shop drove a boom in the container trade.
When everyone was locked down, people had far reduced ability to spend on experiences, on travel, on eating out. And so consumer spending pivoted towards spending on goods.
I'm Tim Hewell, and I'll be exploring an industry on which the whole world depends. From changes in our ports to someone making millions on unclaimed containers.
Started my business at 19. Literally started with about £400 in my personal account. I can remember it. It's an unknown. Every day is a different day. We've had shoes, garden furniture, jeans. If there's a container of jumpers, I know who can buy jumpers. We can buy and sell everything.
Deep Waters, the hidden world of global shipping. Tuesday at 8:30 and 19 GMT.
Trees as a kid, today's program is for you. On the conversation, I'm talking to two professional tree climbers, Josephine Hedger from the UK and Jess Hamer from Australia. They'll discuss how their passion for nature and the outdoors led them to choose a career as tree surgeons, and how they travel the world to take part in tree climbing competitions, plus the scary-looking spiders and itch-inducing caterpillars they've met.
The Theodor Palladi Museum plays host to the collection of Serafina and Georgia Raoult. That's all we had time for in this week's Romanian Without Tears. Thank you all for the interest you take in Romanian culture and for being so keen on learning Romanian with us. Goodbye. La revedere.
Precious truth. The love of the truth. You've been saved from your sins.
We're at work. I don't know how to resolve it. Any advice? Wow, it's not going to be an easy answer to this one, I think. I mean, he didn't really give you any particulars at all. No, actually, he's...
have our New Testament. You know, we take that for granted. Chapter and verse. Oh, Luke chapter 9. Mark 11, Mark whatever, chapter and verse. There was no New Testament.
He talks about the different events that happened. And you can actually look through it and find out where we are.
Watchful. Former Prime Minister Mario Draghi expanded the government's golden power, which is its special powers to protect strategically relevant national assets and companies from...
Primero, gracias por estar con nosotros de nuevo, como siempre. Y a ver, ¿en qué terminó aquello?
Bueno, aquello terminó en que ese panfleto que supuestamente me iban a hacer firmar aquí en La Habana, después me iban a enviar, porque yo me negué a firmarle a él desde Río, donde decía que yo era novata. Parece que eso se quedó en palabras porque nunca llegó a mis manos. Incluso después, en febrero, el día 15 de febrero, cuando ellos me volvieron tristemente a interrogar, me hablaron del tema. Parece que como la gente le dio tanta risa, esa actitud estúpida de una de las tantas que cometen, que me dieron de largo a él.
Coméntanos un poquito sobre esta situación con la entrevista que tuviste en la estación de policía en Aguilera, la cita esa. ¿Cómo fue el proceso ese que viviste y que compartiste con otros activistas que también tuvieron su problema ahí?
Sí, ellos llevaban días ya molestándome y tratando de sacarme de circulación, sobre todo emocionalmente, porque ellos llevaban tiempo tranquilo, sobre todo.
そういうの聞くと懐かしいなと思ってらっしゃる方いろいろあるんじゃないかと思いますね。でも4月なんか仲間が生まれる季節でいいですね。今日も元気に参ります。今週も元気をたくさんお送りしていこうと思います。さあそれでは
Wednesday West winds 15 to 25 knots, seas 4 to 8 feet. Wednesday night, west to northwest winds 10 to 20 knots, becoming northwest 5 to 15 knots, seas 3 to 6 feet. Thursday, south winds 5 to 15 knots, seas 3 to 4 feet. Thursday night, south to southwest winds 10 to 15 knots, becoming west, seas 3 to 4 feet. Friday, west to southwest winds 5 to